This free bike was going for scrap. Let's get it going. Meet the Harley Davidson. This is a Hyosung Aquila 250. It's got a 250 V-twin engine, and it tried its hardest to look like a Harley Davidson. From the 5 minutes of Googling that I done, what I found is this is actually a Korean bike. These things were coming from Korea a few years back. I don't know the exact year on this one here. Doesn't really matter. And in this video, we're going to try to get this thing running and driving. This thing was completely free. Yeah, you heard that right. Free 99. So I picked this bike up a few months back. It was, like I said, completely free. A buddy of mine, actually, he owns his own little bike shop, Ozzy. Shout out Ozzy. This thing was left at his shop for a while, and I don't know, tried jigs and reels. The guy didn't want it. Told him to send it for scrap. He reached out to me and said, hey, I got this free bike here if you want it. Don't know what's on the go with it, but if you want to pick it up, it's yours. And I can't turn down a free bike. So this is exactly how I picked it up. Just like this, I just rolled it in the shop. Everything is here. Every single thing. There's one trim piece missing right there. But other than that, this thing is a complete bike. It is a chain-driven bike. And as you can tell by the rust on the chain, this thing haven't moved in some time. But hopefully we can change that today. Let's get to work. So right off the bat, obviously, this thing is stone dead. So what I'm going to do here, I got some stuff gathered up. This is the starter kit right here, okay? We got a battery, some booster cables, and starting fluid. So now that we got some access to our battery, let's get the car battery and booster cables hooked up. So we got positive on this side. And in here is our negative terminal. What are you looking at? Just ignore that back there, okay? And then he said, let there be light, or something like that. Look at that. 5,599 kilometers. Nothing sure. Over here, we got our lights, turn signals, horn, choke, start, stop. I don't know what that is. Something. Oh, that's the start. I guess the starter works. Tail lights are working. There's a little filter here, and I can actually see that there's fuel in this filter, so we are getting fuel to the carbs, or to the pump, I guess, here. Now, before I give her a little sniff of the starting fluid, I'm just going to try to start her on her own. I don't know, that gas may be bad. The throttle seems to be working perfect. Clutch, brake, starter button. Let's try to choke. Let's pop off the air box cover here and give her a little bit of help. I should actually look in the tank too and see there. The fuel gauge might not even be working. Bit of fresh gas, I'm sure wouldn't hurt her anyways. I don't know what these wires are here for. Maybe like a heated hand grips or something, I don't know. That should be lots. If she don't start off on that, she's not going to start. Maybe she's not going to start. Woohoo! Let's go! I didn't even check the oil. Don't even know there's oil in this. Real smart. Oh yeah. She got a little sight glass here. I can see there's oil in it. She's oiling, boys. Oiling. She don't like the throttle too much. I'm just going to have a look down in here and see got here. She definitely got bad gas in her. I don't know how well you can see it, but look in there. See how yellow that gas is? So what I'm actually going to do here is try to drain out this gas and just put fresh gas in her. Hopefully she'll run a bit better. I don't have any batteries lying around, I don't think. But... oh yeah, you can see how yellow that gas is, boys. Stinks though. Does not pass the sniff test. If the gas is the same color as beer or lemonade or some other yellow substance, probably not that good. Got our gas all poured out into the container here now, so I'm going to put my line back on. I'm really hoping I'm not going to have to clean the carbs out. And that this will just be good enough. Gas is not supposed to look like that. Just saying. Drop a comment. What's the chances I'm going to get away with just putting in some fresh gas and not cleaning the carbs? So actually I got a bit of a fuel cleaner here. It's kind of like Seafoam, just a different brand. So I'm just going to dump a little bit of this in here. It's not going to hurt, eh? Should be best guy. Let's try her out. Just grab this stuff and just give her a bit of help. She is idling on her own. I did adjust the idle up a little bit. She seems to be pretty lazy though. Oh. Maybe once she gets actually going a bit better, she'll probably suck some of that gas. Hopefully suck some of that carb cleaner through her. And hopefully she'll idle a bit better. I really don't want to clean the carbs on it. But I might have to. And I might not have to. We'll see. But as of right now, it starts and kind of idles. I'm just trying to charge up the battery here now to see if I can save it. But looks like I'm not going to be able to save it. Oh. We got a new battery. Instructions? Never heard of her. This battery was $100. Well, it was like $98, so let's just call it $100. I probably put about $20 worth of gas in the tank so far. So let's just say so far into this project, I'm about $120. Not too shabby. Always helps when the project is free. Smells like rotten eggs. Now we got it all dumped out. We can pop this off. Put our cap on. Positive. Negative. Just a slow charge for 2 hours. Then we can pop back in our new battery. We're going to move on to some modifications. The first thing we're going to do is remove 2 of these hard saddlebags or side covers, whatever, these little storage compartments, because honestly this is ugly as hell. So normally that back fender is metal, I guess. Plastic on this one. We get a metal tank. Plastic front fender as well. Oh! Would you look at that? Found this other side cover. Wow. I'm just gonna pop it in. The tab here is broke, but whatever. Pop it on. Perfect, buddy. Let's get this one removed next. These do have lights in them as well, but there's just wires inside. They're not even hooked up. Whatever. So we got those old saddlebag things off, storage compartments. Looks much better in my opinion. A lot cleaner looking with those off. Next, let's get rid of these noise reducers. Nobody! She's a proper Harley Davidson. What do you say we fire this thing up and see how she sounds? Look how small those pipes are. Seriously, so small, guys. Not even that loud.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know?
Hyosung is actually a Korean word, but if you transfer that over to English, it actually says Harley Davidson. This is the Electra, Dyna, Glide, Fat Bob, Wide, Night, 88 Train, FXLH, Screaming Eagle Stage 2. And this thing is really fast, okay? There's a kid up the road, he got a Ninja 600. He blows me away in second gear, but anyways, this is a man's bike. Flat out. Look out. Ah! If you haven't already, check me out over on Patreon. You'll get all the behind scenes footage, first looks, and even some giveaways. Link is in the description. Slippery. first time I stalled out, I swear. I swear, it's just the first time I stalled it out.
I'm afraid for my life.
Sons of Anarchy, you ever heard of it? Well, boys, I think the Harley Davidson is definitely a certified ripper. I had more fun on that, just going slow and ripping around. It's so small, you can throw it around. It's excellent. It's like the saying goes, driving something slow fast is more fun than driving something fast slow. 100%. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe.